Hey, what's going on? Zero Day Jay, your up all as well. It's Tuesday, April 1st. The market closed 14 minutes ago. I just finished streaming 14 minutes ago. If you were there, thank you so much for hanging out. If you weren't there, you missed out. I stream every single day for Power Hour, 2 and through close, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. Not only do you get to watch me trade like a degenerate, but you get to hang out with awesome people in the chat. We'd love to have you there and join us too. I also stream during the overnight to London, or even later. Sometimes it bleeds into the early morning. I don't really know when I'm going to hop on. It's just whenever I do. But I do stream 9 out of 10 times during the overnight unless I sleep through it. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my streams when I go live or any of these updates when I post them. Like right now, I'm in my Apex Trader funding account. And as you can see here, we had a very lovely day here. It wasn't easy though. I can tell you that much. The crazy thing is I did not trade all day. I didn't trade. I passed out early. I woke up at like 1 o'clock and then I didn't start trading until I hopped on my overnight stream, my late night stream or my early morning stream, which was around 2 o'clock. Then I started trading and I did this with these accounts. What's crazy is if I would have just held my short in the first trade, I would have ended up with, I don't know, 800 to 1,000 or 1,100. I don't remember the exact number. And what ended up happening instead was I found myself down as much as $2,000. So I was up like 325 after the first trade. And then I found myself down almost to my last $200 or $300 worth of drawdown. And I worked it all the way back up. Why did I put myself through that torture? I don't know, but it's a good exercise in digging yourself out of a hole, although I don't like doing it all the time. But hey, I don't care how we got there. We got there. We're up $761 on a day times 5. These are 5 accounts. These are the accounts in the ZFG concepts group. If you don't know what ZFG stands for, it stands for zero fucks given. It's the best type of way to trade. That's how I trade. I'm taking big shots now. And look, after just 3 days, all 5 of these accounts are up $2,100 plus. I'm going for max payout land. It's the only way to be for me personally. I made a decision. I looked at the data. I looked at my personal data, how I trade with Apex, how I trade with any funded accounts, basically. And it just makes more sense for me personally to go for the max payout rather than to go just above the buffer and get $500 or $600. For me, it only makes sense to go for 2,000. So it's 2,000 or bust on these max payouts. Hopefully I could push them to multiple payouts, obviously, because that's one of my big, hairy, audacious goals for this year is to take these so far that I could get those big payouts, after getting to my 6th payout. So getting these to multiple payouts, taking them all the way to that big payout land, like way beyond, the max payouts on the first 5. That's my big, hairy, audacious goal for the year. It will happen. How many accounts it's going to happen with, I'm not sure, but hopefully it happens with like 1 million of them. But then I got this account. This was a brand new account that I activated. I passed 1 eval yesterday playing Pass or Smash, and I took this $959. This was another one. All I had to do was hold it a little longer, and I would have gotten more money. I would have gotten $1,200 or $1,300 or some shit. It was crazy. If you were on the stream during the early morning stream / overnight stream, it was crazy watching me trade this shit. What I'm going to do is, if I can find the sequence, I'm going to see if I can make a video of the wild sequence of trades that it took me to get back to 761 in profit after being down to my last $200 of drawdown. It was crazy. And I didn't violate any rules in the process. I didn't violate the 30% rule. I didn't violate the 5-to-1 risk to reward ratio rule. It's fucking great. So we're looking good. And then this one I didn't trade. This one I'm still waiting on my payout to be approved. I requested last night. We had a payout request party. This one is 212. It's under review right now. So I requested last night. It went under review sometime this morning. And it's still under review. Maybe later on tonight or maybe tomorrow it'll be approved. I don't see why it won't be approved, but you never know, right? I am 97% sure that it will be approved. I don't recall violating any of the rules at any point during the time I was trading this account. Let's look at the stats real quick on this, just for shits and giggles, because it looks good. I'm just curious how I traded this account, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure. So my win rate is 70%. 70% win rate. My largest losing trade is 675. My average losing trade is 265. My average winning trade is 254. My largest winning trade is 1460. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I don't even care if my fucking win rate was 40%. All I know is I got to max payout land. That's all that really matters. But it's cool to see. But anyway, that's all I got going on with Apex right now. I traded 6 of my 7 funded accounts. All of them are green, except for this one. I'm just waiting. It's not green or anything, not green or red. I just didn't trade it because I'm waiting for them to approve my payout request. You never want to fucking trade your your funded accounts that you're waiting on requests for, the worst thing you could do is unpay yourself and fuck yourself out of a payout just because you couldn't wait. So I'm just going to sit here and wait. I got other accounts I could trade. Even if I didn't have these other funded accounts, I could have grabbed more evals, or I have other prop firms that I trade with. So I'll take this. Anyway, Apex's 80% off sale did end, unfortunately. However, instead of going back to 50% as their default discount, they went back to 71%. So it's 71% off right now, any size eval. And the other thing, I tested it. I checked just to see what the discounts were. Those big accounts, the 250s and the 300s, if you like trading those, they're still pretty cheap. They're $48 and change. They're the same price as the 50K still. So a 50K is about $48. I don't know the exact price. It's $48 and like 35 cents. I don't even know, whatever it is. It's $48 and change. And the 250s and the 300s are the same price. Still really good for the big accounts if you like those, if you want to trade with those still. You could get that discount, the 71% off any of these accounts using the best code ZERODAYJay. Just pop it in when prompted to. If you have an account already, you can still use that code if you want to support the channel. If you want to support the channel, you don't have an account, and you want to grab an account, just click my link in the description below and put the code in when prompted to. It's the best code, ZERODAYJay. According to the prop from Streets, it's got the highest pass rate, the highest payout rate, and the fastest payout rate. I can't confirm that with actual data. Put the DGen data in the chat, on the stream, in the Discord. Tells me this is the case. Anyway, if you have any questions about any of this, leave it in the comment section below. Smash the like button for Trevor Laconte. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Try to catch me on streams. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you soon.